Okay, let's find out why C is the answer. Why are they blocking out noise? Here it says one of the biggest distractions for singers during concerts is noise. Now, we did talk about that a little bit. Let's find out what this word distraction means. It's a noun, and a distraction is something that stops you from paying attention to what you're trying to do. For example, noise is a big distraction when you're studying, right?
That's
if
very
you're trying
true.
to study and someone's playing loud music, it just doesn't work. The music makes you stop studying. Here's another one that makes me really upset. Mosquitoes are a big distraction when you're trying to fall asleep.
Yes.
Because it makes
It's
you...
always like buzzing in your ears.
Yeah, it just makes a loud noise. It's awful. What a terrible
annoying.
distraction.
And you're always thinking, oh no, it's going to get me. It's going to get me. It's going to bite me.
Right.
I don't like that as well.
No.
All right, so let's find out why. It says noise from a stage's speakers, echoes, and even the audience itself can affect a singer. So there's so many things that can distract a singer. The speakers, the echoes of, the music,
right.
the people screaming. It must be very hard to sing and keep
noisy.
on beat. Yeah, when that happens. Now we saw the word echo here. Echo is a noun and it's the repeating sound we hear. And this happens because we have things called sound waves. So sound travels like waves. And sound waves bounce off of things like a wall. So if you're in a place with a lot of space, like a cave, then the echo will sound really loud or it will sound really strong.
Okay.
For example, I can say, I shouted inside the cave and listened to my echo.
So it might sound kind of like this, hello, hello, hello. They
That's
just
right.
hear it a couple of times. Cool. Okay, well, let's find out why speakers, echoes, and even the audience can affect a singer. It says large on-stage speakers usually play music into the crowd.
Right.
Now, if you've been to a concert, you see these big black speakers and they point out to you because that makes it easy for you to hear the music. Guess it makes it hard for the singer.
Yeah, probably.
To do their job, though. All right, we talked about the adjective on stage, these on-stage speakers. It describes something that is on the stage of a theater or arena, such as during a concert. So you see a stage, you see something that's on it, you can say that is on stage.
That's right. Next it says when the music is reflected back to the singer, it can be seconds behind the current part of the song. So remember I told you sound travels in waves. So the sound is going out to the audience. So the people listening to it, we hear the music. But when it comes back to the singer, it's shorter.
Right.
Right? It takes time for it to travel back.
That wave is shorter. And so what happens there is the singer might be singing a new part of the song, but she's hearing a song from 5 seconds ago.
So that would distract me or really confuse me a
Right.
lot. We saw the word reflect here. Now, reflect is a verb and it means that it shows the same thing back. So that's why you can see yourself in a mirror because a mirror reflects an image. In this sentence, it means the song goes back to the singer. So this object goes back to something.
Right, and that is the sound wave.
Exactly. Now we can use an example sentence like this. The water was so clear that the clouds were reflected off the lake. So we can see the clouds and the mountains on the lake and also in the sky as
Those
well.
cool pictures. Okay, so the singer can hear the same speakers as the audience, but they're behind where the singer should be. They kind of have the echo for her. Now, here's another big problem these speakers have for the singer. It says, what's more, this loud offbeat echo can prevent a singer from hearing their own voice.
That's true.
We said that the speakers can prevent the singer from hearing their own voice. We use this phrase, prevent from doing something, and we can also say it in a couple of other ways. Prevent somebody from doing something, keep somebody from doing something, or stop somebody from doing something. Now, we use this phrase to say that something stops another thing from happening. The big speakers make so much noise that the singer can't hear their own voice. The speaker stops the singer from hearing her voice. Here's another example. The deep snow is preventing my car from moving. Or there's so much snow that I can't move my car.
So that could be a really big problem.
Right, if you can't hear your own voice, you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, and you don't know like how you sound like as
Right.
well. Okay, so that's one problem. Next it says other small on-stage speakers called stage monitors are directly aimed at the singer. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of things that the singer is hearing.
Speakers going out, speakers coming in,
echoes and
your own voice. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, it says here, however, if a performer moves around a lot on stage, the music from these speakers will not always be clear. So I guess to balance out the speakers going out for the audience, the speakers already going in, those ones are for the performer, right? But if you're moving away from the speakers, you might not hear it. So that's why
they need to wear these earpieces.
Right.
All right, so in the article it says special earpieces called in-ear monitors or IEMs provide a great solution to these issues. Okay, so all these things are happening on stage for the performance, but don't worry, they have these earpieces that they can wear, so it can help them out. Now, an issue is our next word. It's a noun and it means an important subject or topic that people are talking about or even thinking about. So for example, we have a lot of global issues. It means, problems or topics that we have all around the world.
Right.
It's something important about the world that people are worried about, such as global warming.
climate change.
Yeah, exactly. It's really happening.
Right.
We also have social issues as well. So things that happen in our society, like in America, there's the issue of gun control.
Right.
Okay, should people have the right to own guns? Or it could be even something small. For example, the amount of money you should earn as a worker.
Right.
Or even the benefits for the country's citizens
Should
and
you
things
have
like
health care, stuff like that.
Exactly. We can use issue in a sentence like this. Many people still face the issue of not having clean water.
Right. That's not a very good issue.
Yeah.
All right, let's learn a little bit more about these IEMs. Okay, so with an IEM, that's an in-ear monitor, a singer can drown out background sounds. What we mean by drown out here is just blocking out those other sounds, right? You're just kind of making those sounds go away.
And this also helps the performer focus and giving you the best performance.
Right.
Next it says this tool also helps singers hear their voices and the band clearly throughout the show.
Perfect.
So there's no problem. So no wonder performers like Beyonce and Lady Gaga, they have to wear the earpieces because they're dancing, they're moving around, they're singing, they're doing so many things.
I think if I was a performer, if my IEM fell out, I would definitely just pick it up and put it back in.
Like, you guys sing.
Yeah, you sing.
You
hang on.
Yeah.
And put
Where's
it back
my
in.
earpiece?
Maybe it's just not hard to. Maybe it's too hard to find it, or it's just takes too much time to put in, or something. But I can see how a concert might not be great if you lose it. All right. Well, that's the end of our article today. We are going to finish off with a For You chat here in a second.